Hello Outlaws and welcome back to a new Red Dead Redemption 2 video here on the channel. A quick introduction to who I am. My name is Dean and I make Red Dead Redemption 2 videos covering all of the latest news and whatever is going on for Red Dead Redemption 2 at the current time. So there is a good chance if you're watching this video right now, Red Dead Redemption 2 is already released, and if not, I mean, if you're watching this video before Red Dead Redemption 2's release, then of course there is a chance you guys will learn a few things about the game. I am here today in this video to give you guys some really cool ideas you guys can do straight away in Red Dead Redemption 2. Now these ideas are my personal ideas, these are some ideas I came up with myself, and I hope you guys will take them into consideration. And of course these are some of the things you guys can do straight away in Red Dead Redemption 2. If you're the kind of person that wants to, you know, learn about the game and just have a look around and see what's new, then this video is for you. In general, the video is for everyone since Red Dead Redemption 2, after all, is releasing tomorrow worldwide for everyone. So that means everybody will have access to Red Dead Redemption 2, and for those who have Red Dead Redemption 2 right now, even if you were playing Red Dead, try out some of these things if you haven't already. If you're feeling like a proper outlaw who enjoys going on a rampage, why not pick a fight with the law on horseback? From what we saw in the gameplay trailers and leaks as well, Rockstar really has updated the gameplay, also the physics too. Not to mention the game looks absolutely amazing while on horseback. So pick up your rifle and get shooting and get yourself involved in a wild goose chase across many parts of the map. Again, just to confirm, these ideas that I am talking about in this video are made up ideas, and I do hope they can give you guys some sort of a hope in having a bit of fun in Red Dead Redemption 2 straight away. So if you're not really the kind of guy who wants to start up doing the mission straight away, but rather explore the world, which is actually one of my ideas. However, if you are the type of person that just wants to experiment with all of the new features in Red Dead Redemption 2 and try out different things and get used to the game, well then of course you guys can try these ideas that I mentioned in this video, and I do hope they will give you a bit of a direction in having a bit of fun from the get-go in Red Dead 2. The ability of holding up a couple of general stores is totally up to you as the player. The choice is yours. This is a great way to earn yourself quick cash on the go. Not to mention it's also really fun to feel like a real outlaw on the run while making your way through small towns and stealing from local stores. When it comes to NPCs in the world, again the choice is down to you on how you approach them. For example, you can hustle them, beat them up for their money and belongings, hold grudges against them, and so on. These are small little changes which will add to your enjoyment while free roaming the world of Red Dead Redemption 2. Another activity to do is go hunting for animals out in the wild. Not only will you get used to the system of hunting, it's a great way to learn different tactics and approaches to hunting the many animals. I will have another video talking about this in detail, so if you are interested, make sure to subscribe and stay around on the channel for more videos to come. As we know, hunting is a major part of Red Dead Redemption 2. In fact, it's really important in terms of surviving. So why not make use of your time early into your campaign and get to learn many of the tactics in the hunting system, and I'm sure you will benefit a lot from learning and coming up with your own custom tactics, I guess. Who knows, maybe you guys might have a few ideas already on how you can approach some of the animals in Red Dead Redemption 2. Maybe if you guys want to share a few ideas in the comment section with some people, maybe you can share and exchange ideas on how you're going to approach some of the many animals in the game. And I also will be interested to read a few of your comments as well. Another fun thing to try out in Red Dead Redemption 2 is to go swimming or jump into the water somewhere. I know this sounds boring to most of you guys, but it was impossible to swim in Red Dead Redemption back in 2010. So it will be interesting to see what it's like, how the gameplay looks, etc. Maybe there is a few hidden places around the map which require you to swim to. I personally haven't seen or heard much about swimming in Red Dead Redemption 2. All I heard was we do have the option or the ability to swim, which sounds really great. I honestly cannot wait to try this out for myself personally. If you're lucky enough to have your hands on Red Dead Redemption 2 this early, make sure you guys do share your experience with us in the comment section and let us know what swimming is actually like in the game. This next fun activity is definitely worth the time, and if you really want to have some fun around some of the local towns, why not stop by a local saloon and buy yourself a drink from the bar? Yes, we do have the ability to get wasted, although not everyone will agree with this at all. You can also pick fights with random NPCs in the bars. As we saw in the gameplay trailer and heard from many of the people who played Red Dead Redemption 2's demo back a few months ago, they described the fights as really intense. Why would this be fun? Well, Rockstar has improved the fighting system in the game, allowing us to perform certain moves on NPCs while we're in the middle of the fight as well. People will also start to gather around the fight and to encourage it even more, which I find really awesome. Finally, I want to give you guys one last option to do in Red Dead Redemption 2 from the start, and that is simply explore the world. Now, I don't know how Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to play out in terms of what happens at the start of the game. Will this all be available from the start? Is there certain missions you gotta do before you can actually access the free world? I mean, I don't know, but these are just some ideas I want to give you guys because I know a lot of you guys asked me what I was gonna do personally when I got Red Dead Redemption 2, and honestly, for myself, I am just gonna play through the campaign. The world within itself is absolutely huge, and there is so much for us to explore and uncover in Red Dead Redemption 2. That's pretty much all of the advice I could give to you guys on some of the things you can get going on straight away in the game. If you have any ideas or a list that you guys would like to share with anyone else or even myself, please do feel free to leave a comment on some of the things you guys came up with yourself. Now, as I said already, these are some of the things I would recommend for you guys to try out and experiment with Red Dead Redemption 2 from the start before you do dive straight into all of the missions and whatever. I do know at the start of Red Dead Redemption 2 there is like an introduction of some sort, and of course we have to play through the introduction, but at some point early on in the game we will have the ability to free roam and do whatever we want to do. So those are some of the things you guys can get working on straight away, you know, after you complete the introduction and do whatever. With that said, everyone, I do thank you so much for watching this video. I have no idea if you guys are going to see this video before the release of the game or when Red Dead Redemption 2 is finally here, so I have no idea when you guys will see this video, but if you do manage to see this video before the game, I hope these ideas were helpful in terms of deciding on some of the things you guys can get going on straight away in the game. With that said, Outlaws, I do thank you for watching. I hope this video was helpful, and if you guys enjoyed, make sure to subscribe for more Red Dead Redemption 2 videos, as I do try my best to cover everything as much as possible. Do expect a lot of uploads and tips and tricks, Easter egg hunts, playthroughs. Well, I have to decide on a playthrough, but of course there will be plenty of tutorials and stuff for you guys, you know, to help you out with a few things in case you're stuck on some certain parts of the game. So with that said, I do thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you, Outlaws, in the next video. We made it this far, yeah!